a helpless man and woman fall into a trap from which there is no escape but death. Inferno, written by Peter Fernandez.
Lester, did you see that sign?
Which one, dear?
The last one in front of that gas station we just passed.
No, missed it. What did it say?
It suggested that we check our oil, water, and gas because it's over 50 miles to the next station.
Relax, honey. We've got enough gas for at least twice that distance.
Well, you know best, dear.
Mm-hmm. You tired, Sheila?
Yes, and warm.
Well, I'm afraid I can't turn the air conditioner any higher. It's a desert out there. Must be 130 in that sunlight.
130, just imagine.
Yeah. That's real desert, all right. Remember in school, the history book?
Mm-hmm.
Our forefathers crossing that and without air conditioning. 2 miles an hour behind a couple of oxen. And not even a road. I don't know how they did it.
There, I snapped a good picture of that clump of cactus we just passed.
You better save some film, honey.
What for? Well, we might as well get pictures of everything. It's not every year that you get transferred clear across the country to California.
When we stop for the picnic lunch that you had that restaurant make up, I'm going to find us something real colorful. Maybe around those mesas out there. You'll want some shots of those, won't you?
All right, Les. Oh, this heat is making me so drowsy. I think I'll take a little nap.
Good idea, hon. I'll wake you when I find a good spot to have our picnic.
What? What was that, Lester? For goodness sakes, where are we?
I don't know. Just saw this old dirt road leading off the highway to these hills. Old mining road, probably. Thought we could follow it a bit. It's about time for lunch. I promised you.
Oh, be careful, dear.
I promised you something special for our picnic.
But how far are we from the highway?
5 miles, maybe. There. Up ahead there. Under that big rock formation. There's good shade there.
Oh, why, it's beautiful.
We'll be there in a couple of minutes, honey.
Won't give it all. Solid rock.
Yeah, that's all we got. 3 weeks and nothing but your crazy talk that we're going to strike it rich.
Candy, it was right around here 100 years ago that the four-leaf clover mine was covered over in a slide.
That's your story, Bates. I was a fool to stake us with every cent I got. I'm through.
Now listen to me again.
I'll listen long enough, I tell you. We're low on grub. Ain't even a shell for the gun if we was to see even a jackrabbit. I'm going back to camp, take my things, and get out of here.
Will you shut up and listen?
Huh? What?
Don't you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, what is it?
A car, that's what it is. A car, all the way up here.
Oh, who would be fool enough to... Hey, there. There it is. Stopping right over there by them rocks.
Get down. Get your head down.
Yeah. But I've seen it.
Just hope they ain't seen you.
What difference does that make? I'll get my stuff and hitch a ride out of here.
Wait now. I got an idea better than that.
Huh? Well, what do you mean?
Take another look, Andy. Careful, though. Careful.
Yeah?
That's a fancy car, New. Costs a lot of money,
Now, look, Bates, it's too blame hot for chit-chat. What you thinking?
I'm thinking if them folks are stupid enough to come pleasure cruising up to a place like this, they deserve to lose that car.
You mean take it?
Sure. That and anything else we can get our hands on.
You know, Bates, for the first time since you talked me into coming up here, I see how we can make a strike after all.
What a spot, Lester.
Sure beats the state park back in Greenville for a picnic.
That was a good lunch. Now, about those pictures.
Fine. Now, you want to take one of me against this rock?
Oh, no, Les, I couldn't get any of the scenery. Look, over there.
Where?
Over there, with all those hills in the background. And see that long stretch of desert? We'll take turns. I'll get a nice shot of you, and then you can take one of me in the same setting.
Out there? Honey, that's out in the sun. No, I think here in the shade where it's not so hot.
Oh, it'll only take a few minutes, and then we can get back in the car and cool off. Come on, dear. We'll never be able to get shots like this again.
Well, okay. But let's make it fast out in that sun, huh? Come on. Well, that's the end of this roll, honey. Now, let's get back to the car before we melt. What's the matter, Sheila?
The sun. I had no idea how hot it was. Oh.
Sheila, fainted. If I can carry you back to the car.
Oh, Lester, what happened?
You passed out. I was afraid of something like this. We should have stayed by the car in the shade.
I'll be all right now, dear. You can put me down.
No. Here. You sit here in the car.
This heat.
Oh, I'll switch on the air conditioner. Sit right there. I'll come around to the driver's seat. We'll be all right with the air conditioner going. Here we are. Now, as soon as you're feeling better, we'll get out of here. It's not working. Oh, of course. I've got to start the engine for the air conditioner to work. I always forget that. That's funny.
What's funny, Les?
I thought I'd left the keys in the ignition, but I probably slipped them in my pocket without thinking it. Nope. Are they on the seat there?
Well, I don't see them.
I'm not sitting on them.
Neither am I. Maybe you dropped them out there.
I better go look.
Okay.
Now, don't be alarmed, Sheila. Just keep your fingers crossed, honey, and hope that I can spot those keys.
Here you are, Gandy. I just grabbed them out of the car while them fools was taking pictures.
Well, is this all? A bunch of keys?
Look over there, Gandy. Careful now, so they don't spot you. You see where that sun's reaching now? That rock overhang ain't going to be shading that car for long. They're going to be right out in the sun.
So?
So, without these keys, they can't get away. They got to stay in the sun. Them folks is going to roast, Gandy. Roast. And when they're dead...
We split everything 50-50?
That's right. So come on. Nothing for us to do but wait for that sun to kill him. Let's get back to camp. My canteen's empty and I'm thirsty.
No, the keys aren't out there. I couldn't find them.
Lester, what are we going to do?
Do? I don't know. This heat. Sheila, we've got to get out of here.
Maybe you could start the car without the keys.
Oh, let me think. Yes, there is a way. Crossing some wires. I've read about car thieves doing it all the time, but what wires? Where? I don't know how.
Your hand is shaking. Oh, don't worry, darling. We'll be all right.
It's too hot to spend any time out in that sun. I'd never make it. So the only thing I can figure is that we'll wait until nightfall. Then I'll hike the 5 or 6 miles back to the highway and get help.
We'll go together.
No. No, you'll be safer here. The only thing is,
What, dear?
how are we going to last until that sun goes down?
We'll try, Lester. Well, just try.
The sun's already hitting part of the car.
It's getting so hot in here.
Honey, I'm afraid we'll have to get under the car. It'll give us some shade, and there'll be some air. It's our only hope, Sheila, to last out just till nightfall. Now, come on, honey.
Wait a minute. We still have a bottle of soda pop left from our picnic. I better bring it along.
Good. Now, come on, Sheila. We've got to hold out until sunset.
Lester? Lester?
Oh, I guess I dozed off.
The sun's gone. It's getting dark.
Yeah. And that breeze, it's cooler. Feel it?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'll try to make the highway.
Oh, wait until you're feeling stronger.
Well, come on, at least we can get out from under this car now.
Oh, thank goodness.
And once I'm on my way,
Oh, Lester, you almost fell.
I'm okay. I've just got to get help. We never last to another day. I'm going now.
Wait, here. Here, there's a drop left in this pop bottle. It's for you.
No, you drink that, Sheila.
I've had most of it already. Now, please, darling.
All right. Thanks. Now, you stay right here. I'll be back before morning.
And be careful. I love you, and I don't want anything to happen to you.
I love you, too, Sheila. Please don't worry. What's that?
What's what, dear?
There's something over there. Wait till I get this flashlight on. There. Hey!
Howdy, mister.
Oh, we thought there was no one around here for miles.
Well, that's what I was thinking. With a big, fancy automobile, too. Well.
Where'd you come from?
Up there. Up in the hills. Where you from, mister? Where you heading?
Well, the plain fact is that right now we're stuck.
Yeah,
We can't get our car started.
So I'm going to hike to the highway and get some help.
Now, that's what you're planning to do, eh? Thought so. Hey, you couldn't ever make it, mister, not in the shape you're in. Your hands shaking like that, ain't hardly able to stand.
I've got to.
Maybe. But you listen to me now. I got the burro here. When I'm tired, I ride, and when he's tired, I walk. I could get to the highway for you.
You'd do that for us?
Why not? I'm on my way to get water myself.
I'll make it worth your while.
Money? Keep it, mister. I'll be glad to do a simple act of charity. Now, you just sit right there. Both of you. Don't go wandering off and get yourselves lost. I'll be back. Just trust me, friend. Just trust old Bates.
Oh, a miracle. That's what he is.
I agree. We'll be safe now. Come on, Sheila. We'll sit in the car. Try to get some rest.
Gander.
What? Oh. Yeah, Bates.
He was going to leave for help. I stopped him. They're going to wait for me now.
Wait. Wait till doomsday, huh?
That's right. Might as well stretch out here for a while. Imagine any fool getting caught up here, nothing to drink.
Yeah.
Just imagine. Gandy, bring me a dipper full of water from the goat skin. Just thinking about them folks gives me a powerful thirst.
Yeah.
Look at that moon, Sheila.
Uh-huh. Almost as bright as daylight.
Mm-hmm. But cooler. Much cooler.
We must be thankful for that. What time is it?
10:15. He's been gone for almost an hour and a half.
Could he have reached the highway yet, do you think?
6 miles? No, not even near it. Even riding the burro.
I wonder how far he is.
Oh, that should be easy enough to find out. In this moonlight, with this elevation, I should be able to spot him. See now.
See him?
No.
Well, there are shadows. Those rocks way out there.
If he's moving, we should be able to... That's strange.
What do you mean?
I wonder if we haven't been fooled. The way he looked at us and at the car.
Hmm?
It's almost as if... Sheila, he's not out there.
But he went in that direction.
He could have circled around behind these rocks. Right now, he could be waiting until morning and that sun again and the end for us.
He seems such a harmless old man.
Harmless? To kill us, he wouldn't need a gun or a knife, not out here. Just to trick us, as he's done now.
Then you'll have to try to make the highway after all?
No, I can't.
Why not?
If that's his plan, to stick around until dawn, to watch us die and then take everything, he's a killer. And I can't leave you alone here. Sheila.
Yes, dear?
Look, you see where I've got the flashlight pointing?
Uh-huh.
That's a print from his animal in that alkali dust. And then, over here, see? Another.
Yes.
If we follow those prints, maybe we can find him. If he is hanging around here, then he's got water. And we've got to get to him before sunrise. Let's go. What was that?
I don't know. It could have been an animal.
That burro of his. He must have a camp around here.
Lester, look. Between those boulders. Isn't that a tent?
Yes. And beside it, hitched to that pole. The burro.
Yeah, I see something else, too.
Where?
Hanging from that point of rock.
Yeah, a goat skin. There's only one thing carried in something like that out here.
Water.
Sure. And I'll bet right now he's sleeping in that tent. Sleeping, waiting for that sun to come up and kill us. Honey, you stay here.
Yeah.
I've got to try to sneak that goat skin of water out of there.
Oh, let me help. It might be heavy.
No. We'd make too much noise together. Here, you hold the flashlight, but keep it off.
Be careful. He might have a gun. He might have a knife.
Wait here, darling. So far, so good. Steady, fella, steady. Just a few more feet. Now. It's almost filled. And heavy. If I can just get it off this pinion. Now.
What's that? Gandhi, wake up.
Hurry, Lester.
Hey, mister, stop. Stop him, Gandhi.
Go ahead, Sheila. Start back for the car. Hurry.
Oh, no, you don't, mister.
Let go of me.
Hold him, Gandhi. Hold him.
Let go of my husband.
Two of you. I can't hold.
All right, we got him now. What's that? Water, eh? Water, that's what it is. He dropped our water bag. Well, pick it up. Pick it up, quick. Yeah, I'm trying to. It's too late, Pete. Look at it. Empty. Empty? It's empty.
You knocked it out of my arms.
Are you all right, Les?
Yes, but does it matter? There's no water. No water. for any of us.
No water. He's right, Bates. We got to get more water before sunrise, or we'll all die here. Us as well as them.
You don't have to tell me. Quick now and hitch the burro and pack our gear. We'll take the car just like I planned.
Have you still got the keys for it?
I got him. Don't you worry about that. Let's get moving.
I'm coming, Bates. I'm coming.
Did you hear that? They took the keys.
Yes. Now, let's get back to the car.
But you can't start it.
Well, that's true, but at least we can try to prevent them from taking it. Come on.
It's getting light. Can't you see them yet?
No, but they'll be coming. They'll be following that old mine road.
Look, coming around that pile of rock.
Yeah. Now remember, sit right there in the car no matter what happens.
You and the missus, get away from that car.
We won't move from here.
You gonna make us wait till that sun kills you?
That's what you're gonna have to do.
That sun's most up already. How long can you and the missus last with no water? Huh? How long? Few hours is all.
How long can you and your friend wait for us? You don't have any water either.
He's right, Bates. We can't wait around much.
Shut up, Dandy.
Look out, Lester.
See this shotgun, mister? Now you and the missus get away from that car, or I'll kill you right now.
Either you shoot us, or we die of heat and thirst, right here. The shooting might be a lot easier for us.
He's got you there, Bates, ain't he?
Shut up.
Well, what's the matter? Why don't you shoot?
I'll tell you why, mister. 'Cause he ain't got no shells for that gun.
I told you to shut up.
Ah, that shotgun isn't loaded?
Even so, you ain't getting away from here.
Neither are you. Just think about that.
We got the animal. We got the burro here.
And it's 6 miles out to the highway. Animal or not, you can't make it with no water while that sun is up.
Now, if you don't move out of the way, we're going to throw you out of the way. There's 2 of us. And me and Gandy is going to...
And there's 2 of us.
Stay in the car, Sheila.
No, they're old men, and together maybe we can hold them off.
Come on, Gandy. Let's take that car now.
I was willing to string along when this looked easy. It ain't easy no more.
I said it is. We got the car now. We can leave them here.
We can't get the car.
Yes, we can. Now, listen. We got to get out some water or we're going to die with them.
Give me those ignition keys.
So you can leave us here without water? We will last through this day.
I know that.
Well, them keys ain't doing us any good. Give them to him, Bates.
Listen, mister. Now, listen. Will you get some water to us up here?
Give me the keys.
You got a promise.
Give them to me.
Guess we got to trust you anyway. Here you are.
Thanks. Get in, honey.
Yes.
So we're going to be waiting. We're going to be waiting right here, mister. Don't forget us now.
Why not? You can sit in that sun and roast.
No, mister, please.
You couldn't do that.
Yes, I could.
Mister, leaving us here, forgetting us, that'd be murder, that's what it'd be. Mister, please. Mister!
In just a moment, we'll return for the concluding act of Suspense.
There it is, Lester. There's the highway.
I see it.
Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Well, darling, we were heading west, but you've turned us back toward the town.
You know we can't leave them there without sending someone to help them.
No, dear. Of course we can't. Not us.
We lost a whole day and night up there, but anyway, at least you got some good pictures. Just in case we never get a chance to cross this section of the country again.
Lester, dear, if we ever have to go this way again, let's not.
Suspense. You've been listening to Inferno, written for Suspense by Peter Fernandez. In a moment, the names of our players. Heard in tonight's story were Ellen McCrea as Sheila, Richard Holland as Lester, Mandel Kramer as Bates, and Robert Dryden as Gandy. Listen again next week when we return, another tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.